Hi and welcome. Today we're going to look at the product from Soundcore, Anker Innovations, and this is the Soundcore P42i. So this is a high-res wireless headphones, LDAC, it's supporting LDAC, ANC 30 and IP55. The IP rating could be a bit higher, but yeah, let's see what it can offer. So in here we can see powerful adaptive ANC, high-res smart hearing protection, and 6 mics for AI clear calls. What is in the box? So we have the Soundcore P42i earbuds, the charging case, and the various ear tips, plus USB-C cable, which is nice. So while we're here, let's just open this up. So one thing you'll notice that they are using recycling materials for the inside of the case. You do have a user manual. Actually, let's have a quick look at some of the controls. It supports fast pair. And then in here, you have the controls. So it looks like you can do fast forward, play pause, ANC on or off. Don't see a volume. So maybe it's not doing the volume, but yeah. Looks like it supports wireless charging, which is good. Dual connection, that's good to have. Lately I haven't been using that, and it shows you how to reset them. So you press 10 seconds on that button on the case with them inside, and yeah, actually no, it says it says make sure you put them inside. Yeah. As it shows us in terms of battery, I was curious if it gives us any details. Well, I don't see nothing in here. No. So in terms of the earbuds themselves, we have them in here. That's a really nice size, I would say. And let's see what they give us in here. Really pleased to see a USB-C to A for charging cable. Before they used to be braided with the Anker name. Now, still there's Soundcore actually. Nice. And then let's see how many ear tips you're getting. So like promised, they deliver. So you get like super small, small, large. So large, small, XS and XXS, whatever that means. So yeah, these are the earbuds. This seems to be round. Okay, so let's just take this out. And I've dropped them. Drop test completed. So there they are. On this side, I can see we have like a light indicator and the logo. Nothing on the top. On the bottom, you have USB-C for charging, plus the reset button, and on the back, obviously the hinges. So let's just open it up. And that's how they look like. Let's see in terms of how big they are compared to others. So for example, these are some earbuds from Havit. The earbuds themselves are quite big, but in terms of size, this seems to be quite similar. I think they're trying to be quite similar to the Samsung earbuds Pro 4 Pro. Obviously I have a case with this, and it's hard to tell, but they're similar in size, I would consider. So yeah, let me pair them. So I think they need to charge a bit, probably. It says remove the sticker, insert the earbuds, and close and reopen to reactivate, probably. And if it closes the video when I reopen them, that means they have a fast pair. Sorry. So let's see. So I've been testing the headphones with music and testing the ANC. Like now, I'm also recording and I'm using the microphones of the earbuds and you have to just let me know how it sounds. I'll see as well after the video. But in terms of ANC, I am seriously impressed. You can even the noise. I'm currently in my room, and it's like a background noise outside always. It just blocks that immediately. You can feel it by using the Ultra ANC. Even now, while I'm recording, there was a car passing by, and I've noticed it going. I couldn't really hear much of the noise that I was making. So yeah, let me know. How do you think it sounds via the microphones of the headphones? And if you're wondering how do they look like in your ears, well, there you go. That's how they look like when wearing them. They're quite small and light, and they fit well. And that's the other side. Let me know. Yeah, guys, so this is how it looks like in the app. It's nice that it actually picks up the color as well. So P42i shows you the left and right battery percentage plus the battery. Let's see if I close it. The battery of the case. Yeah, it still shows for now. This is where you can change obviously the noise cancelling. Transparency again is very good. I can hear my voice naturally. You can change the mode to natural, ANC, or transparency, transportation mode. But I prefer this Ultra ANC. Get the best, isn't it? Like, you don't want to mess around. Then there's also wind noise. If you find it that it just creates some weird sound when you're out in the wind. I've done this hearing ID. I've applied it. It's alright. The sound. Currently, I'm on the Soundcore signature. I've tried clear vocals. Indeed, it just emphasizes the vocals. Powerful bass. It gives you more bass. Calm and smoothing, and then you can also, if you really want to, don't know why custom, maybe we integrate. See, these are how many bands you have. So I think there are 8. Plenty to configure in here. And then you also have the spatial audio, which I quite like. Let me put back on that. There's gaming mode as well, and it says it enables low latency and enhances in-game audio. It says connection may be unstable. This can be adjusted to improve stability, but connection distance will also be reduced, so bear in mind. And then you have this hearing health, which you can do. Test, I haven't done it. I don't really necessarily trust tests like this. Then you can enable or disable the controls, which is good. It might be annoying sometimes if you touch them, but this is what you get. Single press. You can set it for the volume. I think that's what I might do. So volume down, I'll do on the left, and then volume up on the right. So there, then you control the volume. Double press, you'll be for the next song. Triple press. Yeah, I'll figure out how I'll do this. Long press. What is this? Ambient sound. Yeah, that makes sense. And then during calls, that's what you have. And touch sensitivity, wow, you can actually adjust it. That's good to see. Don't think I've seen that before. And then what you get in settings, you get wearing detection. You can have that enable or disable. Multi-device connections, where we will allow you to connect multiple devices. Prompt tone, you can actually disable this as well, or the low battery prompt. You can have a fit test. Actually, let's just see. What does it think? Start the test. Okay, play some music in your ears. I guess it depends how it bounces back. I might say that I'm not really, just to try differently. That's fine with me, but yeah, make sure you have a good fit. Otherwise, you won't make the most of the headphones. Auto power off. I normally leave mine in 10 minutes. And then you can give it a different device name. You can update the firmware. By the way, as soon as I've turned them on, it just asked for an update to this version. 0572, and obviously that's the firmware, the serial number, which yeah, hopefully I will block so you won't see it. But that's kind of it. That's all you get from the app. For the ultimate test, let's see if they wirelessly charge. Well, they should. I thought it is supporting wireless charging. Yeah, as you can see, it's charging my Samsung. Okay, actually no, it still doesn't want to charge, which is weird. Where is the wireless? Ah, okay, you're supposed to put a bit up, and now it's charging wirelessly, so that's good. I like that.